In the Dirt with Robert Dalton. Brought to you by
What's up, race fans? Welcome to In the Dirt. My guest with me today, the one and only Ryan Gustin.
How are you?
So thank you for being on the show. I'll be honest with you, it's an honor. Huge fan of yours personally. So to have you on my show, it's a treat.
I appreciate that. Thanks for having us on.
I appreciate it. First question I got for you is, how'd you get started racing?
I started racing when I was 3 years old in go-karts. Ran a little indoor deal there in Des Moines. Ran those up until I think I was 12. Got in a B-mod. Ran B-mods until I was 16, and then got in the modified deal, and then late models after that.
You've just been growing ever since.
Yeah, we've just been racing more and more and more, it seems like.
So your number's the 19. How did you come up with that number? Is there a meaning behind it, or just random number?
9 and 19 has kind of been the family number for, I'm a third generation racer from my mom's side and my dad's side, so it's kind of all we really know is racing, but the 19 has been in the Gustin side of, of the family racing deal for since my grandpa. So he was number 9, then my dad was 19 and number 9, and then all of us brothers and my sister are 19 also.
Awesome, I love it. So we're here at the 17th annual Turkey Bowl in Springfield, Missouri. How far did you travel to get here?
I think it's about 6 hours. It's one of the closer ones for us. Running an outlaw deal, obviously. We go out to Pennsylvania. Last year we went to New York. So it's really not that bad of a drive. 6 hours, kind of a short one.
That's good. I'm glad you guys made the trip. So you're with the World of Outlaws. You're racing all over the country. All the tracks you've been at, do you have a favorite?
Honestly, not really. Whichever ones we went at are my favorites. I don't know. I've said I've had some favorites, before, but honestly, you can go there and love it one time, and then the next time, you don't like it so much. So try not to really say any favorites or least favorites, I guess.
Understood. So in your entire racing career, what do you feel is your biggest accomplishment?
I don't know. Winning World of Outlaws race was pretty cool.
That is pretty impressive.
Winning I think we won 4 of those now. When you win World of Outlaws race, you feel like you've really done something. You beat some really good guys. But say that, and Cedar Lake, we won 50,000 in modified, and obviously the championships and stuff. So I would have to say my biggest, the best that I've ever felt after a race was winning my first World of Outlaws race.
All right. Last thing I got is, you got anybody you want to shout out to?
Yeah, obviously Todd Cooney for bringing me on board this year. Him and his whole team, and his father and mom and wife and everybody. Can't thank those guys enough for giving me this opportunity, and I sure hope we can make the best of it. And then obviously all of our other partners, Allen Seamless Gutters. This is kind of new to me, I guess. It's the first interview I've done with this car. Allen Seamless Gutters, Schaefer Oil, May Properties, Murdy Farms, Bilstein Shocks, Swift Springs, Performance Bodies, VP Race Fuels. It's everybody that helps out, makes this deal possible.
All right, well, I appreciate you for being on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Gustin.